Good afternoon, Bryn. This is Maria McCormack. Thank you very much for getting back to me so quickly. That is greatly appreciated. So I'm making my video to answer your 12 questions. I was really impressed with the diversity of the question. And I also read Kevin's LinkedIn posting about finding a unicorn this morning. I read about how he had interviewed a woman named Diana who gave him very candid answers. So, in the spirit of Diana, I will do my best to give you my most personal, candid answers and not lines that I feel you want to hear. So, question number one, if I could vacation anywhere in the world, where would I go? Wow, that's tough. And if price was an object, I'd have to say, as of now, I'd choose Australia and New Zealand. I've never visited there before, and I would love to see kangaroos and wallabies in the flesh. Second question, is pineapple appropriate on a pizza? Absolutely it is. And you know what? I'm going to defer to Chef Ramsay on this one because he always says that if you're making something savory with fat, such as say, ham on a pizza, then having some acidity and sweetness will cut down on that and brighten the flavors. So yep, I'm a fan of pineapple on pizza. And then third question, what interests me most about SEO? I like that SEO as a challenge. I like that it's a puzzle. There are many different moving parts to it, and it's always evolving. We try our best to figure out, which keywords and best practices to implement, but again, there's always something new to learn. Question 4, what is the number one way you think that businesses can improve their SEO? Well, as you said, there's no one right answer. I think that Pod's approach of becoming experts in fields and then using a vertical approach to their clients is very smart and strategic. Once you understand the dynamics and the moving parts within a business, it's better to be able to advise them on SEO practices. And then question number 5, it's Friday morning and I don't have time to finish all of my tasks. What I would do is I would go through my tasks and I would say, okay, what do I absolutely need to get done right now? So say, for example, we were going to kick off the next week with a Google AdWords campaign for a client, and that was something that had to be finished, ready to roll to go for Monday. Then I would dedicate my time to getting that done. If there was a blog, say, that I was writing that I was hoping to get done, but that, not the end of the world if it was posted the following Tuesday, then I would leave that to finish the following week. So all about time management. And let's see, question 6, a client asks you to perform a task that could be harmful for their SEO. How do you handle the situation? I have over 20 years in customer service and sales experience. And one thing that I find is that it's very helpful to not use, say, technical jargon or technical language with clients, but really say, I understand what you're thinking, that you have your questions are valid, your ideas are valid. However, if we were to do this, please be advised this is what could happen in terms of SEO. So yes, your idea is great. However, the results may not be as you wished. And let's see, 7, what do you think makes a good team member? I think someone who's willing to help out teammates, who is willing to, take on a task. Say if a teammate were sick, jump in there. It needs to get done. I know myself personally, in different jobs, when I see someone who's struggling or needs a little bit of help, then I offer, because we should all help each other get the job done. That's ultimately what matters. So let's see, question number 8, describe the qualities that are most important to you in a company. I think that having a company be a fun and interesting workplace is important. I feel that when employees feel that they're valued by a company, then they're likely, to work that little bit harder and go that little bit further. So yeah, you can, goof off in your spare time, but only after we get the job done. Number 9, describe the best manager or supervisor that you worked for and what appealed to you. So I have to say that my current manager, Shannon Doward, and business owner, David Blitt, are amazing. They listen to their employees. They offer criticism, but without being harsh. They deliver it in a nice manner. They always make sure to touch base with employees so that we know what's going on, we know what to expect, and that if you have any questions, you can approach them without fear of repercussion. Salary expectations, I would say 47,500 is certainly my expectation. And let's see, when can I start? So I would say I could start in 2 to 3 weeks. I would certainly want Troy Shop to have ample time to find a replacement. I think that's only fair. And any questions? Yes. So I saw that the position is remote, and I wanted to know, is that because of COVID, or is that something that, say, will change? So if we get back to our pre-COVID normal, would I be expected to be in the office full time, or would there be sort of a division like in the office for meetings, etc., and then working remotely part of the time? Also, in the job ad, it said that, the candidate should be looking for a career and not a job. So I was also curious about room for potential advancement. Thank you very much. I appreciate it.